What is up, everybody? Just a casual round today with the bag. I feel like I haven't played disc golf with just my bag in a hot minute. A full 18 at least. Last week I did do back 9 at Persimmon Ridge, but full round today. I warmed up putting. I warmed up with some tee shots. Your boy is ready to go. In other words, I have zero excuses. And because we're playing this like a tournament, we're only going one off the top with my most flippy time lapse. That is down there. Right where you want to be, just a nice straight shot into the green. Casual Nate would be trying to run this with a backhand putter, but we're not dealing with a casual Nate today. We're dealing with a smart, yeah, I guess just a smart Nate. We're pitching up with a vinyl Makala is what I'm trying to say. In other words, a crazy beefy A2. And we're getting our easy par. What would casual Nate have really done though? Let's just see. See? That's why we can't play with casual Nate today. We are in the middle of February. It is currently 60 degrees. Your boy's back in shorts, still repping the hoodies, still starting off with a par. Life is good. Officially the easiest hole in the course now that that tree's not here, 293 feet. Something that I keep doing, I am usually rarely past the pin. I'm always 20 short, so I'm going to full rip this Envy, go for the ace run because I know worst case scenario, I'm still going to be in the circle. Look, I'm past it finally. One of the rare times I'm actually past the basket. I guess in hindsight, it's okay to be 20 short now. The only issue was that tree. You always had the tree in the way, but now I guess I can leave it 20 short. We are 20 past though, so game plan worked. It's kind of crazy because the only time I'm ever over here is to save par. And that wind is picking up. What in the world? All right, here we go. 20 footer into a straight headwind. Nice. No, I don't need any practice putts. I'm a big U-disc stat kind of guy. I've been putting in stats now for, I don't know, 5 years. So I wanted to kind of incorporate those stats into today's video. This is my 57th time playing the gold layout. My best is 10 down. My average is like even, I think. But also keep in mind, I've been putting in stats when I first started playing, so stats are kind of skewed. I had a lot of triples and quadruple bogeys back in the day. But with that being said, that's why you're going to see the stats at the bottom of the screen, just to kind of show you guys how hard the hole is and what I average. We're on to hole 3, par 4, 750 feet, so we're not playing to that small basket. I am trying to get as far past that basket as I can, though. The more right, the better. Lift up, lift up, lift up. That's not a good spot. If that was like 20 feet higher though, that would have been crushed. I think the prime landing zone would be where that tee pad's at, because then you can go forehand over the top, easy look at the bird. In this case, I'm just parked at a regular 3, and I've got a pole and this basket right in the shot. This is not a good spot to be. A really good shot will give me a deep circle 2, but I am perfectly content with just getting a par. That's not a good spot. I was really scared of this bozo right in the way. I honestly thought I was gonna light the cage up. I thought I was just gonna go. It'd been cooler if I made it. Okay, this is not a good spot to be. It's a very low ceiling, but I have to go uphill towards the basket. Kind of tricky. The backhand is there. All right, here we go. We got the Midnight Prowl. I think I'm gonna go like a nose up spin putt and hopefully save the par. That would have been so sick. This is where I was trying to land on a great second shot. Unfortunately, this is where we're at for my third shot. So deep circle 2, uphill, probably right at 66 feet. That was a really bad bid. Followed up the birdie with a bogey. I'm not sure if the stats like fixed itself, but like for the first 2 years, this hole was actually a par 5. I think they made the right decision turning it into a par 4, but like I said, I don't know if that messes up the stats or not, but it doesn't matter. So now we skip 4, 5, and 6. We head into hole 7 on the regular layout, but this is gold 4, 380 feet, slow turnover shot to the right. The play here is a rhythm, releasing flat, maybe even a touch of Anheuser just to have it slowly drift to the right the entire way. Inside is better. I mean, hitting the fairway pure is better, but if I'm gonna miss my line, I really wanna miss inside. If you go long, there are so many trees that it's impossible to have an upshot, but if you go inside, a lot less trees, and you have a chance to hyzer back and literally have a C1 putt. I was not expecting this. Now, the problem is it looks open to you guys, but this is a big time straddle for your boy. Hope you enjoy the cheeks. Let's go. Got a birdie, got a bogey, bounce back. Wow, that was a very lucky birdie because I missed my line pretty bad. That's why I like putting the stats up there. You can see that I averaged 3.1 on the hole, so that was definitely a bonus birdie, especially considering I kind of shanked my shot. On the hole, was this 5 now or something like that? Midnight Prowl. I have a Midnight Prowl too. It's about to be in the bag along with another Pyro. It's a blue one that somebody had sent me. I just haven't put it in the bag yet. I also took out the Mako 3, not because you guys tried bullying me, but because I also have another Horizon MD1 that I'm gonna put in the bag. That way I can have 2. One to beat the hell and one to keep fresh. Back to disc golf. Hyzer flip on this 250-foot shot. Just get sneaky. Get sneaky. It got Sneaky. I also got rid of 2 of my cloud breakers. Well, I lost 1 of my cloud breakers, but they're both out of the bag, and I put in 2 brand new C-Line DD3s for 4-hand shots and 4-hand shots only. Here we go, 20 feet uphill to potentially start a birdie streak. Oh, dude, warming up makes a big difference, or at least I think it does. I'll let it trick my brain, I don't care. Another par 4, 525 feet. We have some interesting wind because I'm feeling a tailwind here, but I know there's not a tailwind up there. I am just gonna pretend like I don't feel any wind. I'm gonna go with my more flippy time lapse, hit it flat, maybe a touch of Anheuser, but just try and get it drifting right. Miss it. That's a fairway hit. You can see the band peeking up in between the trees. There's definitely that headwind that I was talking about. That's a stick. I had a feeling there was a headwind. Not that that ruined my shot or anything. This approach is a little touchy because you're throwing downhill on a sloped green. So gotta put it as close as possible. I'd rather putt uphill than leave it short. That looks short, unless I got a really good roll. If I'm short but in the circle, I'm cool with that. But for whatever reason, I always leave it like right at 40 feet, and that's not a putt you want to have. What do you know? I'm 40 short. My mind is telling me to lay up for score, but I'd rather risk it for the biscuit. Oh boy. That was lucky, but very uncommitted, which tends to be a problem. Oh, thank God. Thank God the first one happened. We got a par. Hole 7, 350. I can never remember any of these holes off the top of my head. We're going with my middle time lapse. Not too overstable, not too understable, just right in the middle. Oh boy, yikes. Oh, that's not a good shot. I'm embarrassed. That was a pitiful drive, a pitiful upshot. Now I'm looking at an uphill 50-footer to save par. And a pitiful putt. We are on the struggle bus on this hole. Not the putt you want for a bogey, dude. Goodness gracious. Let's get off this hole immediately. Bro, that 5 just sucker punched me, dude. I was not expecting that. Thankfully, we have an easier hole, 258 feet. I'm going with my not so overstable A2 out wide, just playing the road and trying to get a little bounce back birdie. Here we go. That's nice. Doesn't fix my double bogey, but it's a start. That's one thing that I need to fix. There's a lot of things that I need to fix, but taking big numbers, goodness gracious, dude. Too many times I'm out here taking double bogeys. I feel like I get a lot of birdies, but it's just like those birdies don't matter when you're sitting there racking up bogeys. And we really saw that in the battle video that I did with Logan. We both got the same amount of birdies, except he was 8 down and I was 2 down. So like I said, way too many bogeys. I want to go rhythm, but we have a headwind and I think that'd be too flippy. So we're gonna go instinct. Hard, flat, and committed, playing the subtle turn. Oh, you're kidding. There's a hanging branch and I hit it. Oh, that's not good. What are the odds? Did you guys see that? I saw it, but I was like, I'm not gonna hit it. I hit it. Whatever. I helped somebody out. I hit it so they didn't have to. Let's just take our par and move on to the back 9. That was really wide. Practice keeping the nose down and going right at the basket. That's better. If that was the envy, that would have been a great shot. Definitely a grip locked approach, but we're in the circle. Get your par and move on. That was high. C1 putts are feeling pretty good. It's the C2s that are ugly. My rule of thumb though, if my C1 percentage and my C2 percentage equal 100%, I'm satisfied. However, I don't think that's today's case. Back 9, snack time, baby. Which by the way, hoodies and shirts are being shipped out as we speak. So thank you to everybody who has been buying them. Greatly appreciated. They're still on the site. Link in the description. Go check them out. Here we go. Hole 10, par 4. We're going with the beefy time lapse this time. I really need this to not go out of bounds right. So I'm really depending on this overstable finish. Oh, I got very lucky with that. Sit. Don't. Oh, there's a little gap there. Not a good spot to be. I needed to be like 50 feet farther, but I'll take it. Thankfully, I'm not in that mess because I would literally just have to pitch out from there. At least from here, I can pitch out farther. I'm just looking to get past these first batch of trees. Okay, well, I need to get farther than that. This is definitely not where I thought I was at. I thought I was gonna have like just an easy hyzer approach, but that is not today's case. I had to do a lot of thinking today, which is rare. I never think. Okay, I think we go pyro. I gotta use this road and I don't wanna go out of bounds. So I need the hyzer finish, going just underneath these branches and then maybe playing the road skip. Give me the road skip. Thank you. Okay. There's my circle 2 opportunity. Udisk is lying. I do not average a 3.5, probably more like a 4.5. This was a new hole like maybe a year ago, so stats are skewed. We do have an opportunity to save par. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just outside C1. This could be a nice little C2 stat cushion. All I have to do is make the putt. We didn't save the par, but we still have that 5 or 6 birdie hole stretch, so hopefully I can take advantage of it. 250 feet, we're going with Mr. Vaino Makala. This beefy A2, swinging it out left towards this gap and having that nice A2 finish at the end. Yes, sir. Skip in. Oh, I love that disc. I was a little annoyed when I first got that disc because I knew it was the right one, but in that video, I played absolutely horrible with it. We're throwing good shots with it now. 15-footer for the bird to hopefully start our 5-hole birdie streak. There we go. We're getting the bounce back, so that feels good. The pond is officially back. It's almost filled up. Still a couple more feet, but I don't mind if that stays. I need every bit of cushion on this hole. A lot less ace runs on this hole, that's for sure, though. Going with the FD3 out wide with that sweet overstable finish. Ooh, I'm throwing again. I'm throwing again. That water doesn't scare me, at least for this putter. This PA3 is replaceable. Come on. Nope. Dude, my TD is still in the water. How has nobody jumped in there to get it yet? Usually if there's a disc visible, somebody's swimming for it. I guess I should get it. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alrighty, what is our game plan? Oh my gosh, I can't even see it from over here. Oh no, oh, I can see it. This water's deep. I think I might have been better off over there. Okay, how are we doing this? Okay, yeah, there's no way. I gotta get in, right? How cold is this water? Oh, that's freaking cold. Yeah, we're doing this. Gonna go for a nice little swim. I should probably take my, oh my gosh. I should probably take my shoes off. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this water's cold. Oh my gosh, it really sucks. Not only is it cold, oh, I can't even see the freaking disc, dude. Oh, this is like, dude, oh, a cold plunge. I'm not even scared. Oh my, I guess I didn't even need this freaking pole. Oh. Okay. Come here. Come here. No shot. This isn't even my freaking TD, it's a Lone Star disc. Oh my gosh, I'm pissed. Are you kidding me? Did somebody swap my TD with this bullcrap disc? Oh, I'm so mad, I'm so mad. I am livid. I just risked my life for a freaking Lone Star disc, bro. Dude, I am so mad right now. I just jumped in the water for a Lone Star disc, bro. Can you believe it? The man has his name on it, so I might as well call him and let him know the good news.
Hello?
Hey, is this Eric?
Yeah.
Hey, I found your Lone Star disc in the pond.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Wait, who's this?
It's Nate.
Aha! I knew it was you. You sounded just like the videos. That's cool. All right, thanks, buddy.
All right, see ya. A birdie with Eric. Well, looky there. Eric gets his disc back, and I get to play 6 more holes with wet underwear. Okay, 310 feet, downhill, going with the Envy. We got a nice 2-birdie streak. Let's see if we can make it 3. That looks good. I don't want to get in your guys' way, but that looks good. That looks good. Dude, this wind is picking up, and my hoo-hoo is getting cold right now. Sorry if that was TMI. Here we go. For the 3 birdies in a row. One more to warm up, if you know what I mean. Oh no. Here we go, baby. Par 4, 663 feet. We are absolutely letting loose on this hole. Gonna go Color Glow DD3 on a gigantic hyzer and just have this thing move right the entire way. Just like that. We're about to go 4 in a row. I think the only thing I would change is maybe a little bit more distance. That way I could have had a straight shot at the pin, but as long as we got Mr. Vaino Makala, everything should be a-okay. Just dig. Uh-oh. Another circle 2 putt. Statistically, we should make this. What is this, like 3 or 4 now that I've had? We're making this one. I'm telling you right now. Again, just chilling right at the edge. My last putt at this distance, I hit the band. All we gotta do is drop it a couple inches and we should be good. We literally dropped it just a couple inches. I spoke it into existence. Thank you for my first circle too. This has actually been a little back nine snack time, minus hole 10. That was ugly, but we're making up for it. Now we have the one and only par 5 on the course. Pretty easy birdie to get as long as you stay on the fairway. I like to say an eagle's possible, but the closest I've ever been is like 100 feet. So I'll settle with the birdie. But we're going Color Glow DD3 on hyzer, playing the slow turnover shot again. Oh boy, I missed my gap big time. Oh, what a tree kick. And a roll. That's fine. Birdie is still manageable from there. I mean, for completely missing my lie, I'm not too upset about this shot. I don't exactly know what the game plan is, but I'm not upset. I think I'm gonna take my chances and go through the right gap. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. With what though? With the FD. There's just these first like row of trees, and I think if I can just get between those, I should be good. We're going for it. Just had a nice little standstill. Oh, we did it. Oh, we more than did it. Dang, that went so much better than I thought. This is so much better than what I could have asked for. Basket's just through that gap, downhill to the right. Forehand is an option if I can just keep it straight. Backhand turnover is more ideal. I think because of where I'm at though, I might actually just go spike hyzer. I'm gonna go spike hyzer. Huck Lab PD, this might go out of frame, but I'll do my best to show you guys where it lands. To be honest, I don't even know where I landed. My plan was to play Plinko and just kind of fall down here, but I think I literally just hit the gap. Went way over here. I was not expecting to be here. We are in the circle though, so I can't complain. Elevated basket, but I'm on a hill, so this isn't too elevated. It's so elevated, dude, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, we lost our birdie streak. That was such a good second shot though, and I just ruined it with a bad putt. Hole 16, par 4, 415 feet, basically straight through the woods way down there. I usually go poke and hope by just throwing it as high as I can on a turnover and then just hoping I don't hit anything, but I'm starting to think that the play, it really is just pitch up down there, straight, and then you've got an easy approach in. So we're going proxy, just finessing it down there if you're in the gap. Okay. That's not bad. I still have a hallway. If I missed the tree, would have been a little bit better. This is what I mean by hallways. You have this one, and then if you move over, you've got this hallway, and then if you go a little bit farther, you've got this hallway. If you can make it to the last hallway, that's the best shot. This isn't that bad. I just need to move a little bit more to the left. So going Horizon MD1. Get out of the way. Horizon MD1. I just want to hit this straight initially and then have it stall out and move to the left. Get sneaky. We're good. Apparently, I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm 50 short. Dude, I literally thought I piered that gap. Obviously not. Here we go. 50 footer, still on an elevated basket. Just focus on a clean release. Oh, one more. Well, that sucks. This hole can be very rude. I just want to finish off with pars. We're sitting at a decent score. I'm excited to see the UDisc rating. I'm not going to be so excited if we get some bogeys. So just walk away with some pars, taking the inside gap with this PD to set us up for the birdie look. That's a great shot. That is a good shot. But the second shot is probably even harder. We are in a prime landing zone. The only thing I cannot do is go short right into the woods, which I know is probably hard for you guys to see because of the freaking sun. But we're busting out one of the new C-Line DD3s, hitting it hard, flat, and just do not go short right. Oh, what a great tree branch. Okay, skip right, skip right, skip right. Okay. Deep circle 2, but I didn't go short right. Okay, we are in circle 2, but we are by this much. I can see the whiskers, clear birdie opportunity, and another little C2 cushion, as long as I hit the putt. Oh, did that try going out the back? I thought that was out the back 100%. Yes! That right there is a bonus birdie. I average, I think, like 4.5, I think is what I said. Sheesh! So this is an absolute crush. 420 feet underneath the ceiling. Roller is definitely an option, except that the ground is so wet, so roller is not an option. Backhand turnover is a play, but I've been messing around with this little right gap out here. So I'm going middle time lapse as hard as I can, and we'll just kind of see what happens. Uh-oh. There's no out of bounds out there, but final putt of the day. Please don't be a bogey. Thank you. So we picked up some steam after hole 10. Ended up finishing 4 down with a nice 239 rated around. 83% C1, 29% C2. That equals more than 100. I'm happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.